Minitab's been around for 50 years, and we have really expanded because of feedback from our customers in what we offer. So we have that merge of data-driven and problem solving all integrated together. The areas that we're really talking about here are more in this predictive analytics and machine learning, and it can go into business intelligence, statistical analysis, and up to model development and monitoring as well. So we're kind of in this data-driven side of the equation. Let's talk about some objectives. What are we going to get out of this? Well, organizations need processes that perform well. They want to include the lowest possible risk of non-conforming results, products, and they'd like to have these trends continue throughout a product life cycle. Now, in my experience, I worked for an organization one time, and I really liked their goal. You know, what you're going to do, as you know, products and processes are developed, and then there's that point where they're merging into operations. And sometimes people call those technical transfer. Sometimes people will just call those early production. Regardless of the industry, there's that period of time when they start to hit the ground running. And what I really liked in one organization, they had something called 0-70-30. So those launch people, those added resources stayed with an early process until there were 0 defects produced, 0 defects produced, 70% operational efficiency, maintained for at least 30 days. And that was kind of the bar, and that allowed the development team, the launch team, to sign off, and operations would take full ownership. And I thought that was a really cool way to handle that process. It really kept pencil sharp, if you know what you mean. I mean, because the launch people, they want to go on and do another launch. Well, our modern manufacturing really increases their utilization of statistical models to create optimal processes efficiently. And I've seen this in all industries, and I'm happy to say Minitab has been part of this for many, many years, whether it's using just basic statistics or going all the way into design of experiments to really create a good process. But the question is, how can modeling be used to fine-tune new processes? Because think of it, when you're doing development, you're not exposing that process to all possible variations. You're not putting a bunch of different lots of material. It's not being exposed to all the people that are going to be involved with it, all the maybe the environmental type exposure, wear and tear of equipment. So how can we use some modeling techniques to be able to really fine-tune this thing in?